Alright guys, so welcome to Laguna Seca. Here I'm participating in an official iRacing race at the Laguna Seca with the Mazda. I just qualified in the 4th position, and so I'm the 4th of the grid among 12 players, and so my aim is to hopefully win the race, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to be driving as clean as possible and avoiding accidents, and hopefully I can make the race to the finish without dying in between. So the race is going to be 10 laps, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm waiting for the green light here, and let's kick this off. Green, and there we go. Second gear, we're making up to the position 3rd, and I may shut up here in seconds because I try to focus and not crash like right now. These corners are very tricky always, it's easy to slip out of it. So here we have a little bit of an action going on, so this might be a little bit interesting to watch. So there's 2 cars in front of me trying to take places up to the podium. So okay, so ahead I have Ben and Mark. So these are the guys I'm going to try to battle here. And oh, whew, almost crashed entirely, but it's okay. I can feel slight damage to my car here, but hopefully it's not going to be that bad. I'm going to go into the pits maybe later on, but right now I can, live with it. It's not that bad. Of course, yes, I'm perhaps losing a position, but if I keep being consistent, I should be making up to the places in no time. Currently I'm on the 2nd position, which is quite good. I'm trying to fight for the first here with Deborah. I think it's Deborah. Trying to brake, left. And here I'm driving a wheel, as you can tell. I'm not using controller or anything else. So if you're interested in figuring out which would be like the best steering wheel for your purposes, or maybe you're really trying to elevate your sim racing experience, then I highly suggest you have a look in the description below. Oh, and there we go. Oh, almost crashed. That's alright. Going back to the race here. And usually in rookie races, you sometimes get people to throw into you and crash the car, so that's alright. When that happens, you can always go into the pits and fix your car. Like right now I do it. It was an interesting moment. I like that a lot. Actually, that could be a pretty... Oh, and now I have someone else pitting with me. those crashes you just saw, they actually could make a cool video on YouTube. Maybe I could use those too. Making sure I'm on the first gear, so when I'm ready, I can take out from the pits. And there we go. We're good to go again. And if you're curious, I'm playing in a game called Iracing. It's a membership game. Basically, you have to pay a monthly fee to actually participate in this product, which is something like $15 a month. You can go ahead and join this community if you're interested to basically experience a cool game where a lot of the physics and cars are designed and made based off of real world examples. So you know, it's not like you're playing an arcade or anything. So this you see on the screen has been engineered to the nuances here. Oh. Looking for the braking point here, turning in with the third gear. And now currently I'm in the 8th position, I think. Trying to move in here. Throttle, third gear. So on the first we have Bem Bem Shirella, and behind me I have someone else, I guess. Can't really focus right now, but I'm turning into this corner right here, putting throttle to the fullest. These are interesting corners because you can easily slip out of them, just like you saw me previously did. Okay, I'm in the 7th position, not actually that bad, but I foresee that I can make it up to the top. For some reason, this race has been more slippery than the other races I've been experienced on Laguna Seca. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because of the weather. And subscribe if you haven't, like the video if you enjoy watching, because it really, at the end of the day, it helps us make a lot of more content, fresh content for you guys, so you can watch it, relax, and have a good time. Spend time with the things you like watching, like this for example. So when you subscribe, you know, it helps us create the content. We have people who enjoy watching. So if you haven't, smash that subscribe button. Also, if you're interested into a new wheel, if you want a solid, super solid gear for your sim racing experience, you can definitely check the links in the description here under the video. And if you click there, it's going to take you to a page where you can look at the best sim racing gear available today and get it for yourself for Christmas or whatever the holiday you have. Basically, then experience these games like iRacing, Assetto Corsa, Project Cars. If you're on PlayStation, you know, maybe you're playing Gran Turismo. Alright, so I'm in the position 7th, I have 6 laps to go, and this was the lap 5th, so I'm the halfway into the race. And I have a fresh car, that is good. I force the other people go into the pits too. Maybe you saw the crash I did previously. If you haven't, you can rewind the video and see the crash I just had a few laps back. But here I'm trying now to really try to do consistent laps and not crash, because if I crash, you know, I'm gonna lose the position, and this race may be over for me. Trying to find a braking point here, so approximately here, 3rd gear, turning in, back to the brakes. I have tried different titles right now up until this point. I have tried Assetto Corsa, I have tried Project Cars, I have tried iRacing, and in my opinion, and this is basically my opinion, the best sim racing game is what you're watching right now. It's the iRacing, and for a variety of factors. First of all, the online is the best experience here on iRacing, because the rating systems and like how you move up to the career ladders, basically. In other games like Assetto Corsa or Project Cars, we don't get to experience that luxury of clean online races. That's why I mainly play iRacing. And second is that you usually have more committed drivers who are not goofing around. So they really value a clean race. A race that is enjoyable, and you know, we don't crash in the first corner. So that's why iRacing is the game of my choice here. Oh, and trying to fuck incident counts. That's alright. Just trying to drive as clean as possible here. And if you're new to this channel, you know, you can definitely subscribe, because we're creating a new content pretty much on a daily basis. So if you're interested into the sim racing, if you're interested into esports and simulators, then you can expect to have such content on this channel. So I definitely encourage you to subscribe and keep up to date with everything we push out here on YouTube. and basically we're trying to build a cool community where everyone can enjoy. On this channel we have videos where we're playing with the VR headsets, so you can definitely check those out if you're interested. Oh, and again I have the off track, that's alright. Videos where we drive these cars with the VR headset, so that's completely different experience all alone than driving like this with the screen and the steering wheel. But when the VR headset is on, it's like you're driving these cars, like for real. Right, so I have one more lap to go here. I'll make sure I don't make up any incidents. Okay, so I'm in the position 4th. And that's alright. And remember guys, these are rookies. I'm playing as a rookie, trying to improve my iRating here and potentially drive together with higher level of drivers, more experienced drivers, and compete for the first. Trying to find a braking point which is earlier on this race, somewhere around here, like this. Okay. Alright, so I'm at the final lap here. We'll see which position, because usually at the last lap, so we see people crash because they're trying to make up the places. So we'll see how this goes at the end. I highly suggest you watch other videos if you're interested into the sim racing, because I think you can find a lot of cool content here. If you're a fan of these sort of simulators, like Iracing, Assetto Corsa, Project Cars, then you can find a content that, you know, it's interesting to watch. We participate in official races and try to have fun. And on this, I'm nearly completing the Mazda official race here at Laguna Seca, and I think I'm gonna finish as the 6th. We'll see. Alright, it's over guys. I'm gonna see you in the next video, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Goodbye.